What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Here to bring you a video on the Panthers rookie quarterback Matt Corral out for the season with the Lisfranc injury. Let's talk about it. So Matt Corral got injured Friday night's game versus New England Patriots. Limped off the field after two series in the fourth quarter before being replaced by PJ Walker. He went 9 of 15, 58 yards passing, 6-yard rushes on 3 attempts. Look okay. All reports coming out of camp, even rookie mini camp and training camp, that he wasn't quite up to par. He said himself he was, a work in progress. Um, he regretted or kind of wished he didn't go to Ole Miss. Said that the system was too easy, and he could have went another place and got more acquiesced to an NFL style system. So he wasn't quite being a standout prospect. By no means his training camp, but it's no worries. Still a rookie, still young. I still believe he will be the starting quarterback for the Panthers in the future, no matter what Baker does, no matter what Sam Darnold does. I think even if Baker plays lights out, no Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, who they just traded for not too long ago, are in the training camp battle. Baker Mayfield should definitely have that spot. I want to see why not. As training camp progressed since trading for Baker Mayfield, I think he's definitely been the better player. So all reports from camp, all reports from preseason shows that Baker is the best player between him and Sam Darnold, which everyone knew. But I do believe no matter how Baker plays, he's not going to get a long-term deal. I still think he will be in uh, a quarterback situation next year with not Sam Darnold, with Matt Corral when he returns to full health. And me personally, I'm fine with that. I'm a big proponent. I was in the past when I first started YouTube a couple of years ago. I was really, really heavy on, and I still am. I just don't talk about it as much as I used to. But I'm real heavy on young quarterbacks not starting day one. I think they're ruin a lot of these guys. Their careers and their potential and their upside. It stunts their growth when you start these guys too early. And I don't really understand that with all players. Every player, even if drafted in the first round, or talking about strictly quarterbacks, every quarterback does not need to play from day one. That's why I love how the Niners did Trey Lance. They had Jimmy G's a little different situation, but Desmond Ridder for my Falcons. I love it. Do not play him. Make him third string. Well, he's second string now, but make him third string. If possible, bring in a vet above him to play behind Mariota. Pray Mariota stays healthy. If not, bring in another vet. Then push come to shove. Okay, you have to bring in Ridder because of the first two guys got injured. And the list goes on. It's certain circumstances where I wouldn't mind it. Top guys, Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck, RG3, fine. They were phenomenal. Kyler, those guys I'm fine with. But the in between guys, Mitch Trubisky shouldn't have started. I stand firm on that. Justin Fields shouldn't have started. And I don't know if, for him personally, I don't know if I felt that way coming out of college. I know the things about him reading defenses and his offensive reads weren't quite up to par. That was a big thing as well. But I don't know if I agreed. I might be doing hindsight 2020 right now on Justin Fields. I was a big Justin Fields guy. I might have thought he could have started from day one. I might be tripping, but you know what I'm saying. Everybody shouldn't start from day one. They need time to groom. They need time, at least a year and a half, to sit behind a vet and learn how to be a pro, learn how to be an NFL quarterback, learn their reads, learn their options, learn defenses, study, study, study. And Matt Corral was in line to do that anyway. And as the season progressing and goes on, he wasn't gonna playing time anyway. I really think he would have been the fourth string guy anyways, holding the clipboard, because you got Sam Darnold, who could be traded, could be cut. I doubt the cutting part. And traded, I don't know who will want him, but you never know. Then you had PJ Walker, stand out from what league was that a couple years ago? XFL. So I definitely think Corral would have been fourth string guy holding the clipboard, just learning all year anyways. This solidifies that. No problem with me. Injuries happen. Just take it as a red shirt year. And I think if Baker does play well, Baker signs a 2-year deal at best, decent money. I think they come back in a brand new competition. Matt Corral and Baker Mayfield going to bat for the starting QB spot next year. So this Lisfranc injury definitely hurts, definitely devastating. But he wasn't on track to play anyways. He wasn't really doing too much in camp on a positive note anyways, just getting good reps in, which does though change things. But mental reps do work. They are a real thing, and they can make you a better player. I never played quarterback. I was a defensive lineman myself personally, but I just my personal example. I really set my whole entire sophomore year of high school. Played a freshman year. Started varsity as a freshman whole year. Got experience in. Got injured during the summer going into sophomore season and really just hampered with injuries. Only played like 3 or 4 games. Got a lot of mental reps. I got stronger. Just got a lot of mental reps and just learned how to play the game a little bit better while watching my teammates play throughout the whole year. Then my junior year came. I blossomed to a pretty good player. Got offers, all that good stuff. So, obviously high school, college, NFL, different levels, but the same things still apply. And I think in NFL, the same thing applies. Mental reps can help. Matt Corral is a smart guy. As he said himself, he wish he would have went somewhere else instead of Ole Miss because the system was so easy. It was a quick in and out, quick one option. If not, a lot of RPOs, slot screens at Ole Miss. So, I like Lane Kiffin, but his offense is definitely not has never been, confused with being a great NFL style system for his college quarterbacks to go into an easy transition. So, like I said, he was struggling anyways. But Corral was a good prospect. I liked him for a lot of teams, and he was never due to start from day one anyway. So on any team, I had him going to the Steelers, possibly the Eagles, possibly a couple other teams, my Falcons, as a late round guy, third, fourth round guy. So he wasn't due to start anywhere anyways as a rookie. I don't think Seattle was a good spot as well. I wouldn't mind that, but it is what it is. He'll bounce back. He's a tough young man. He fought through injuries last couple of years in Ole Miss. And he'll come back next year, and I believe he will be definitely in a situation with Baker Mayfield. Trying to get the starting spot from him if he plays well, if he stays in Carolina, which definitely is possible. I can see the Panthers being a wild card spot, Baker Mayfield being a pretty good quarterback, having a pretty solid year, and then sign a 1-year, 2-year deal, and him and Corral or Corral and someone else could be battling for a 3-way spot for that starting quarterback spot, because we see the Panthers don't mind putting money into quarterbacks. They got Sam Darnold and Baker, both getting paid decent money. So we'll see what happens, though, guys. But that's it for the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.